Hey there guys, this is CJ Fedler, and I'm here to do a set review. Now, normally I just show off my creations or show off my mods, but for this one I'm actually going to show you a review on the largest set I have ever built, the Death Star. The set number itself is 10188. It has 3,803 pieces, and it's about $400 off Lego.com. And I just have to say, this is an amazing set. There's a second Death Star that's more of a model, and it's based off the second, but I personally like this one, because this one has a lot more playability, and it's a lot funner to build. So, let's start off with the minifigs. So, the first thing you should know is that there are 24 minifigs. And if we come in here, we'll see this is just the good guys. So, right now, we have C-3PO. Now, this is the older version of C-3PO. This isn't the new version that came out like in the Speeder set or the Droid Escape. This is the older version. He has some nice printing there. He has back printing, no arm printing or legs. And his eyes are just... yeah, there is no printing. There is no printing whatsoever on his eyes. Just, they're shaped that way. So the next guy we have is Chewbacca. Now, Chewbacca comes with his bow, and he comes with a pair of handcuffs. Now, you do get a spare pair, so that's always pretty good. This entire top section here... hold on. Now, as you can see, the entire top section is just one piece, and it's, let's just stand him up. It literally just slides right on like a head would. So, you know, it's pretty good. Sorry. It's actually very detailed, I believe. I mean, it's got the front printing there. It does have back printing, so that's all, and it's, you know, really nicely shaped. I like it a lot. Next person we have is Princess Leia. She has her bun-shaped hair, as you can see, just like in the movie. She's got a kind of meh face. That's about all I can say. Now, it does have the... since she is female, she does have, like, the curves, because women are like that, but Legos don't actually have that type. She has no back printing at all, which I would have kind of liked to see back printing, but that's just me. Next up, we have R2-D2. Again, this is a slightly older version. This set did come out a couple years ago, so all of these are slightly older figures. But, you know, it's just R2-D2. Now I have 3 of him, I think. Let's just... next person I'll do. Han Solo. Very nice. I like him. I like his face. It's kind of a cocky sort of grin. He does have front pinning and kind of some back printing, but not really. He does also have some... those are his legs there, so he does have like some belt and leg printing. Very nice, I do have to say. I gotta give props to Lego for that. And then speaking of Han Solo, you get a second one. Except this is Han Solo in the Stormtrooper armor. You see him in this armor in Episode 4 when they're on the first Death Star. This person really take out 2 Stormtroopers, Luke and Han, and dress up like him. Now we can move on to Luke. There are actually 3, and I will go through each one separately. So this is Luke. This is his farm boy outfit. You know, when you see him get off the Millennium Falcon on the first Death Star. He has no back printing at all. Some front printing right there, and some front leg printing. Very nice. He does have the same face for all of them. So I kind of would have liked to see different faces, at least on the third Luke that I'll show you. But, you know, he's got kind of the long girlish hair, which kind of matches up with him in the movie. Not exactly, though. So then we have Luke. This is Luke in Stormtrooper. Same head, same hair. but he's in Stormtrooper. Nothing new there. Now this is the third Luke. This is from episode 6 when he's all Jedi awesomeness. He does have 2 different hands, that's his normal one, and then since this one's robotic, they does wear a glove in the movies, and I really like how they actually gave him a black hand. He's got some black robes, which is accurate. He's got different hair, which again is accurate. No leg printing, but he has the same face. So I kind of would have liked to see a different face on him, because this is 2 movies later, but that's just me. Okay, now let's put all of these guys to the side and get on to the Imperial guys. So the first one you have, and I'm not sure whether I could actually count this as a minifigure, but, you know, it's still a little robot, not kind of cool. Just a little driving robot with one of the old guns, and then one of the old guns, and then one of the little compass barometer things. I don't know exactly what that is. Next piece, this is a guy exclusive to this set. It's the Trash Monster! He goes in, you see him in the movie, he's the weird slimy thing that's in the trash compactor. And I think it's really cool that they made him. He's awesome. The next guy, this is a black C-3PO. He has all the same printing except it's black and gray. I know you can't really see it very well, but it's exactly the same except it's black and gray. Same back printing, same head, everything. Just black. The next one I'll show you. For those of you who remember episode 4, you get a quick glimpse of this. This is the interrogator droid. Now, when Princess Leia is in the detention cell and they want to find out stuff, hold on, they send in this droid. Yeah, I think it's really cool that they actually made him. He has one of the screwdriver tools as his little needle probe arm thing, and I find him really cool. Next up is a black R2-D2. Now, this is just the same as R2-D2, same printing, it's just in different colors. I kind of like how they did this. On the other hand, maybe some different printing would have been nice. But other than that, you know, he's cool. Another astromech droid. I always love these guys. Next up is one of these droids. It's the same as an assassin droid that you would find in like Cad Bane Speeder and other clone sets, except this guy is like white. He has black there. I would have liked that to be white to just blend in. But, you know, it's okay. Next up are the Emperor's Royal Guards. Now, you only see these guys in, I believe, 2 sets, this one and the Star Destroyer. I used to have the Star Destroyer, got destroyed, but, you know, I'm glad I have some more of these guys. These guys are really cool. It's just blank black heads on the inside, nothing on them. But, you know, they're cool. They got red capes, and they got their spears. And you actually see these guys in the movies. They're pretty cool. Next up, Stormtroopers. Whatever. They're the old style, black heads. Nothing big. Yay! Now we get Darth Vader. He's got his burnt, kind of grumpy face. Yeah. No, he's not double-sided. No printing or on the back. But it's Darth Vader. Always cool. Next, we have a Death Star Trooper. I believe these guys are only on this set, and I believe the Endor set, the Endor Bunker set, I think those are the only 2 sets, so I didn't get that one, so I'm actually really glad to get some of these dudes. I like their helmets. They just look awesome in my opinion. I love these guys. Next up, Grand Moff Tarkin. Now, you get him, I'm not sure if you get him in the Star Destroyer set, I can't remember, but it's really cool that you get him. He's got his bars, he's got the front printing, no back printing, unfortunately. I really would have liked to see some of that. But, you know, he's pretty cool. He's got a grumpy face, he's got hair. And honestly, he's a pretty neat dude. Now, finally, this is one of my personal favorites. Not because he's good or anything, but because, well, a good guy. I honestly really like the Rebels, but the Emperor! Yeah! Now, I don't know whether this specific Emperor has appeared before. He's got the yellow eyes and the grumpy face. He comes with lightning, which I think is really cool. I really like the fact that he comes with lightning, because The only time you really see him is in Episode 6, and that's when he laughs at Darth Vader and Luke fighting and then eventually starts shocking Luke with his Force lightning. So I think it's really cool they added that. He does have a face and a hood. That's what his face looks like without the hood. You know, he's actually pretty cool. No double-sided head. No back printing, but, you know, it's the Emperor. He's actually pretty cool. Okay, before I show you guys the Death Star, I'm going to show you guys the instruction booklet. Now, the instruction booklet is huge. It's like a foot tall, maybe a foot and a half long. It has spiral binding. It has 259 pages, and it weighs a ton. This thing is massive. I mean, completely massive. My table shakes when I put it on there. Now we're finally going to get onto the set. Now this thing is huge. And I mean huge. It's 16.5 inches in diameter. I have never seen a set quite on this scale before. So, I'll start on the bottom.